Okay, today class we're going to be learning about how to write thesis statements. First of all, we're going to start by talking about what thesis statements are not. Will each one of you give me an example of a fact? Yes, Kelly.
Justin Bieber's favorite color is purple.
All right, great. Another one? Yes, Caroline.
My hair is brown.
Your hair is brown, all right. And another one? All right, Paige.
Sky's blue.
All right, those are great. Okay. Now, let's say that I asked you guys to write an essay about each one of these facts. It wouldn't be very interesting because everything that you just said is indisputable. You wouldn't have anything to argue in your essay. It would just be a list of facts. Each one of you now needs to give me an opinion that corresponds to the fact that you just gave me. Yes, Caroline.
People with brown hair are the smartest.
All right. And Kelly?
Justin Bieber is my favorite singer.
All right. Great. And Paige, you have one?
I think the sky's pretty.
All right. Perfect. Any one of these thesis statements could be turned into a longer 5-paragraph essay. You could start out with this opinion, and then you could go on to argue in your writing the point with supporting evidence that you know from your facts. For instance, you could use the fact that you are smart to support the fact that people with who have brown hair are smart. Your thesis will go at the beginning of your essay in your introduction, and will then be followed by different paragraphs of support and a conclusion, just like a good 5-paragraph essay. Any questions? Yes, Kelly?
So, is a thesis just an opinion?
Yes, it's your opinion, but it's your opinion that you plan to support in writing in subsequent paragraphs. A good way to think about a thesis statement is to think about your essay as a tree. Your thesis statement is the trunk of your tree, and all of your supporting facts come from this trunk, like branches. This is an example of my own thesis tree about breakfast foods. My opinion is that eggs are the best food to eat for breakfast. My support comes into the branches. First piece of support, they can be made in a variety of ways. Second piece of support, they stick with you for a long time. And third piece of support, they're nutritious. For the rest of class, each one of you is going to spend time making your own thesis tree to answer the question, what is the most important subject to learn in school? I want you to put your opinion to this question in the base of the tree, and then follow it up with support in the branches. I'm going to come around and make sure each one of your theses is off to a good start before we go. Okay, to end class today, we're going to sing a little song that I wrote that goes along with what we learned about writing theses today. Do any of you guys know Call Me Maybe?
I do.
I really like that song. It's one of my favorite songs, actually, and so I wrote different lyrics to go along with the beginning of Call Me Maybe that's going to help you guys remember all the different important parts to writing a thesis. I already handed out the lyrics, so take a second to look at them, and then we're going to start and sing it all together. If you guys are feeling really inspired, feel free to dance. All right, Paige, you ready? Hit play for us.
Woke up inspired today, got something I want to say. I need to write it down, compose this essay. My thought is not a fact, an opinion I should give back. I'm gonna support my thought with the reasons I've got. Have 3 elements, and they're all relevant. It's my evidence, and they all support my thesis. Hey, I just wrote this, and this is crazy, but here's my thesis. So read my essay.